Welcome back to another video. It's Blaze2k, and this is going to be an interesting one because I'm going to be showing you my Switch haul, games that I've accumulated in the past week and a half to 2 weeks. Now, it's a lot of games, and let me give you a little backstory first. Now, if you followed the channel, you'll have noticed that the channel's been kind of quiet the past year and a half to 2 years, and that's primarily been because, well, I took a break from the Switch. And for reasons I won't go into, I sold a lot of my games, and to be honest, I only had 7 games. But anyway, in that year and a half, an absolute metric ton of games have came out, and I've recently just got back into the Switch. I purchased a version 2 Switch with the improved battery life, and I decided to start a new collection of games. So there was a few games that I wanted straight from the get-go. I actually went onto Metacritic.com and found a lot of the highest rated games, and then narrowed a list down of games that I really wanted. And then I went on eBay and started looking for deals right away. And all the games you're about to see I got for about 50% off, which is crazy. So without further ado, let's get into the collection and show you what I purchased. But first, I want to address a few questions I've had in the past few videos. People have been asking, what case is this and where can you buy it? Well, it's the JetTech case. You can pick it up from Amazon. It's pretty common and pretty cheap. And if you want to win one, a brand new one, then hit the red subscribe button down below, hit the thumbs up, and leave a comment. Tell me why you want to win one. I apologise for it being so dirty. It's been in the drawer for like 2 years with my original Switch, which you can see up above. So if you want to win one, please subscribe and let me know in the comments why. So the first set of games are ones I got on sale just recently actually. eBay were having a 20% sale and a store was having a sale on top of that, so I managed to get these for dirt cheap. The first game I got was Minecraft. I've not played Minecraft in ages. I wanted to get back into it, and the Switch version is like the ideal version to get, just because it's portable and I want to go explore the world, join servers, build things and have a bunch of fun. And secondly, with Halloween coming up, I figured it was a perfect time to pick up Friday the 13th. I've played it on PC before, it's a bunch of fun, and it's just cool being Jason Voorhees walking around the forest killing people. So I figured I'd get this for Halloween coming up. Third, I got Splatoon 2. People have been recommending this game for ages. It's a shoot 'em up game, you're splatting people with paint, it's got a lot of online functionality. And Final Fantasy X. I got this because I haven't played Final Fantasy before. This is going to be the first time I've played Final Fantasy. I've not played this, so I'm looking forward to it. Now, Collection of Mana. I love the cover art. I'll be honest, I pretty much bought this for the cover art, but everyone says it's really fun, so I decided I'd pick this up too, and that was really cheap. Darksiders, it's basically a game about heaven and earth, heaven and hell going to war, and you're basically one of the 12 riders of the apocalypse trying to kill everyone and save the world. So I got that, it looked fun. And Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is going to be the first Fire Emblem game that I've played. It's the first major Japanese RPG that I'm going to try and get into, and yeah, first Fire Emblem game, I figured why not, it's really popular. Dragon Quest Builders 2, I got this because, well, I played the first one and the demo of it and I loved it so much. I just wished the first one had multiplayer, so I got this one instead. Here's Doom. A lot of people have been talking about Doom. It's one of the first big FPS games out on the Switch, and I figured I'd have to pick this up. And plus it looks pretty good. It's got single player and online multiplayer, so I'm looking forward to giving this a shot. And lastly, Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered. Now this looks amazing. I've watched videos on this. It's got a lot of destructible environments. I used to play this on PS2, the original one on PS2, and I loved it. So of course that's not all the games. Let me know down below in the comments if you have any of these games and tell me what you think of them. So let's get into the next bunch of games. Now these games I got for really dirt cheap. I looked around for deals on eBay and snapped up deals as they came up, so I got these for about 50% off or even more. Now this is a really popular game. This just came out, Zelda Link's Awakening. Now this originally came out on the Game Boy, and this is a remastered version, so I'm looking forward to playing this. I've actually got the Game Boy version. Next we have Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now I actually played this on my original Switch. I played about 5-6 hours of it, so I'm looking forward to getting back into it again. It's one of those games that you have to have. Next up, we have Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Now this came out on the Wii U, but if you want to play Super Mario Brothers on the Switch, this is the definitive edition of it. It comes with the extra content, Luigi U, and yeah, looking forward to getting into that. Next we have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. I actually streamed this over the past couple of days. If you've been watching the channel, you'll have saw it. And this comes with a lot of goodies. So yeah, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, an amazing game. It's a must buy for anyone. Check out my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos on that. Next up we have Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. This game is a must buy as well. It's a massive game, and yeah, I've put about 40 hours into this already. It's just addictive, and if you're not sure whether you want to buy it or not, download the demo. You can download a demo for that. Mortal Kombat 11. Now I wasn't sure about this, but I bought it anyway, and man, the story mode is amazing. There's a ton of stuff in the story to enjoy. The fighting is cool, the fatalities are cool, and I really enjoyed the story. I need to keep saying that. Yeah, really great game. Now Diablo 3 Eternal Collection. Now I had this on PC. I've played a lot of it. I think I've completed it on PC, but to have it on the Switch, it's just a whole new experience, and it comes with all the extra DLC and stuff. Now, my childhood, the first console I had was a Sega Mega Drive, so I thought it was only fitting to get this for the Switch. It comes with over 50 Sega classics, and as you can see, they're all here. So yeah, I had to get this. I love the Sega Mega Drive. It's full of retro goodness. And for a racing game, I decided to get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It was one of the first games on the Switch, but I had to get it. I've played it already, but it's just one of those games you need in your collection. Super Mario Maker 2. I've never played Super Mario Maker 2, so this is going to be a first time for me. You get to create your own levels, you get to create levels for all sorts of Mario games, Mario 3D World, Mario Bros. U, so you've got a nice wide selection. You've got tons of content in there. You can download levels and create your own. Skyrim, if you've followed the channel, I did a lot of Skyrim streams back in the day, but I had to get Skyrim again. It's another one of those massive games like Dragon Quest. You're going to have hundreds of hours of fun, and it's just a must-have for any Switch collection. But yeah, Skyrim, had to have it. It was dirt cheap. I love that game. Next up is Civilization. I've never played a Civilization game again, but I've heard so many good things about it, and I've just wanted to give it a shot. So yeah, this recently just came out on the Switch. I picked it up for a good deal too. And yeah, Civilization Portable Edition. Next up we have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I've never played this before. I've never played Donkey Kong in any old consoles, but I'm looking forward to playing this. It's an adventure spanning 6 islands, it says, and yeah, that should keep me busy, and it should be a good fun platformer. I've heard it's actually quite hard. Next up we have Octopath Traveler, another big RPG from Square Enix, so you know it's going to be good if it's from Square Enix. I played the demo of this and I quite enjoyed it actually, and having played Dragon Quest, I'm looking forward to getting into more RPG games, especially turn-based ones, and this is one of the top ones to get, next to Fire Emblem and Dragon Quest. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. A lot of people love this game. I've never been into it. This is going to be the first Smash Brothers that I really try and get into, so I'm looking forward to it. Next up we have Super Mario Odyssey. Now this just came out, I believe, a year ago or something. I think it's been a year, but yeah, it's basically Super Mario 3D World, but a more modern version with a ton of cool new environments like New York City, and there's a ton of fun to be had on this, so I'm looking forward to playing it. And Yoshi's Crafted World. I picked this up because it kind of reminded me of Little Big Planet on the PlayStation. It looked really fun. I've loved every Yoshi game that I've played before, so I knew this was going to be good. It's kind of like Yoshi's Yoshi's Woolly World for the 3DS. I quite enjoyed that, so I think this is going to be fun too. So yeah guys, that's my physical Switch collection. Now the first thing I did when I got my new V2 Switch was check the eShop, and thankfully they had a sale full of digital games to buy. So I ended up buying games like The Flame in the Flood, Mutant Mudds, Worms WMD, Wargroove, Sonic Mania, Batman, Telltale series, Thimbleweed Park, Hollow Knight, Golf Story, Monster Hunter Generations, Cuphead, Celeste, Dragon's Dogma, Dead Cells, Crash Bandicoot, Stardew Valley, Guacamelee, that's a fun game, Fortnite, Slain Back from Hell, and Human Fall Flat, among others. But yeah, there's so many games to buy for the Switch right now. It's one of the best times to own one, especially with Christmas coming up, and there's tons of new games coming down the pipeline, which I'm looking forward to having a look at. So that is my entire collection. There's obviously a few digital games I've not mentioned, but that covers most of the big ones. And yeah, now as I mentioned earlier in the video, we're going to be giving away a brand new JetTech case like this one. I'm going to be ordering it off of Amazon, so all you have to do to win one of these is leave a comment down below, hit the red subscribe button, and hit the thumbs up button on the video. So that's all you need to do. Good luck, and we'll announce the winner in a couple of weeks. But before we end the video, I want to give you a little sneak peek into what one of my next videos is going to be about. It's for the Switch. It's very spooky and Halloween themed, so I think you're going to love it. It's perfect for Halloween. And I want to show you my Nintendo Switch DIY game cart cases, which I'm very proud of. So if you want to see all those videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications to be notified, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe, and yeah, check out for my next videos. Peace out.